Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Kahar Chisate with the evening news. The headlines. President Droupadi Murmu lauds efforts of tribal women. Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya says India is striving to eliminate TB by 2025. Nagaland State Food Safety Commissioner Kikheto Sema calls for tackling influx of substandard food items. And Tizit student leader killed by drug peddler. Now the news in detail. President Droupadi Murmu today lauded efforts of tribal women who have scripted new success stories through active participation program in self-help groups, SHGs. Interacting with tribal women SHGs in Jharkhand today, the president said that tribal women have become more empowered than women of other states. Murmu added that women have achieved the true sense of Atmanirbharta. India is striving to eliminate tuberculosis from the country by 2025, 5 years ahead of the Global Sustainable Development Goal. This was stated by Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya at an event in Geneva today. He said India is the only country in the world to have developed its own mechanism for estimating its TB burden. Mandaviya added that India witnessed a 13% reduction in TB incidence from 2015 to 2022, surpassing the global rate of 10%. Nagaland State Food Safety Commissioner Kikheto Sema has stressed on the urgent need to tackle influx of substandard food items into the state. Attending the 40th National Meeting of Central Advisory Committee FSSAI at New Delhi today, Sema highlighted that given Nagaland's extensive international boundary with Myanmar, large adulterated, misbranded and substandard food items are being brought into the state. He noted that Nagaland has only one accredited state public health laboratory established in 1983 at Kohima. Further, he said topographical challenges and poor road connectivity in remote areas cause big hurdles while sending and receiving samples, resulting in delays in appropriate action. Kikheto urged the authorities to consider setting up 5 basic food laboratories in the state for effective implementation of food safety. He also requested for 5 modified food safety on wheels, that is food testing mobile vans, as the existing 3 vans were inadequate to cater to the needs of the state. A student leader was allegedly killed by a drug peddler in Mon district today. The deceased has been identified as Ahua Konyak, chairman of the Action Committee of Tizit Area Students Union, TASU. The incident occurred when Ahua and other union leaders carried out a checking at the house of the suspected drug dealer in Namsa. On being questioned further, the accused reportedly attacked and killed the 34-year-old Ahua. The accused, identified as Menshan Konyak, has surrendered and is under police custody. Following the incident, the house of the accused was reportedly burned down by a mob. Meanwhile, TASU has asked all shops and general public within Tizit to shutter down for 24 hours to mourn the brutal killing of Ahua. A 2-day training program on financial transparency and accountability in urban local bodies ULBs got underway at Kohima yesterday. The training is being organized by the Directorate of Municipal Affairs DMA in collaboration with the Committee on Public and Government Financial Management Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI. Altogether, administrators and staff of 39 ULBs of the state are participating in the training. Giving a brief account of the existing accounting system in ULBs, Joint Director DMA Temjendranla Kechu said Nagaland lacks the very concept of accounting. As there is no proper system, maintenance of proper receipts and income and expense statements are poor in all municipal and town councils, she said. Kichu added, more accounts are currently maintained manually instead of a computerized system. ICAI member Dabayan Patra said Nagaland is at a very nascent state in the matter and may need a lot of hand-holding. Patra said the group is looking forward to having tie-ups with the state government for similar trainings. This news comes to you from Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Nagaland Adolescent Girls Club under the Nagaland Social Welfare Board in collaboration with District Administration of Kohima and Nagaland Resource Centre, an NGO, is reaching out to adolescent girls with reusable sanitary pads from Project Bala. As part of the project, a 4-day menstrual hygiene awareness week got underway yesterday in Kohima. Nodal Officer of Nagaland Adolescent Girls Club, Juliana Madam, said the campaign is being carried out in schools and NGO in villages. She said the awareness week focuses on menstrual hygiene, menstruation myths and ways to dispose sanitary pads as well as keeping oneself dehydrated. Madam said the state board aims to reach out to girls who face problems when it comes to accessing menstruation products. Project Bala, led by alumnus of Cornell and Warwick University, aims to ensure every menstruator has access to affordable and sustainable menstrual hygiene solutions. Lok Sabha MP Kikheto has requested all departments to ensure that central-sponsored schemes and projects are completed on time and effectively reach the beneficiaries. During the quarterly District Development Coordination and Monitoring Committee, DISHA, in Zinehboto yesterday, Yepthomi called for implementing all ongoing projects and schemes by the end of the year. Only then the central government will give the next project, he said. Further, the MP informed that the state government is not allowed to keep any project money in savings but has to report to the centre if a particular project is not completed within the stipulated time. Yupthomi asked the Agriculture Department to encourage farmers by giving them all facilities available and reach out to them especially for filling up forms for various schemes. The Ex-Parliamentarian Association of Nagaland is organizing a seminar on health and care, along with briefing on the Chief Minister's Health Insurance Scheme, CMHIS, on May 31st at Neetu Resort, Dimapur. Nagaland Legislative Assembly Speaker Sharingain Longkumar will grace the seminar as special guest, while Minister Parliamentary Affairs KG Kenny will be the guest of honor. The association has requested to all members to carry necessary documents for registration and card insurance drive of CMHIS. The seminar will be followed by the general meeting where the new Act-Span office bearers will be announced. Notification for admission to Class 11 through selection test against vacancy in Jawaharlal Navodaya Vidyalaya for the session 2023-24 has been released. The candidates may apply through website www.navodaya.gov.in. The last date for filling up of online application is 31st May. The selection test will be conducted on 22nd July. A dedicated help desk 0120 2975 754 for assisting the candidates for filling up online application forms has been set up in all JNV and NVS headquarters. Cybercrime Police Station PHQ arrested one person from Kohima on May 18 for child pornography. The accused was part of groups in the Wicker app where child pornography was shared among members. The case was referred to Nagaland Police by Interpol, Stockholm through CBI International Police Cooperation Unit. Nagaland Police has informed that publishing obscene or sexual explicit material in electronic form is a criminal offence under IT Act. The public is requested to inform the police if circulation of such material is noticed on social media. And now, to end the news, here are the main points once again. President Droupadi Murmu lauds efforts of tribal women. Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya says India striving to eliminate TB by 2025. Nagaland State Food Safety Commissioner Kikheto Sema calls for tackling influx of substandard food items. And Tizit student leader killed by drug peddler. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.